The next one.
Yep, on to the next one. So doll moves when it gets cleansed. This one's I don't know. What do you think on that one? Since you know more about all that stuff.
Okay, so I noticed that he had a hard time turning on that sage little stick.
But it wasn't sage. It was
Yeah.
something else.
No, I get that. I have the same problem at the house. I always have a hard time, whether it's Palo Santo or sage. I don't know. I guess I was just bad juju. But yeah, he had the same issue. So it's like, yeah, that doll has something. I'm going straight to the point. That doll has something in it.
So he tries cleansing the doll, and the doll just moves. Like, hey, what the fuck you doing? Literally like that, because it moves back.
It moves back and it kind of turns, doesn't it? It kind of like, what the hell?
Yeah, exactly like that. Go ahead and play it so they can see it.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah, like it moved back. And
Yeah. Yeah.
So what is it? It wasn't sage.
I couldn't tell, but it looks like sage to me. It looks like a sage stick. I mean, it looks already kind of burnt-ish. I could be wrong. I mean, I know I'm probably 90% wrong, but that's what
Yeah.
it looked like to me. So, yeah, it's just.
It says Eclipse.
Oh no! Yeah, this is a. Fuck. It's. I guess you could say it's still in a sage, as in a purpose of warding off bad spirits and cleansing the air, cleaning the room, and blah blah blah
So
blah.
it's still the same thing as
Yeah,
sage.
yeah, it's cleansing.
Yeah.
It's cleansing.
Because it says that it's not sage.
Yeah. Okay, what it kind of look like to me, because I'm looking it through the phone.
Yeah. So I don't know, but I don't know. It was weird. I was like, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah, I just kind of like turn around like, what the hell, dude? What the hell?
So, I mean, shit.
And it's in a little itty bitty box.
Yeah. It's a little coffin.
Yeah, pretty much.
But if you look at it, it has another doll next to it or something.
Yeah,
like
it
a little
does.
doll.
It does. It's a little dog because you can see the eyes kind of
Yeah.
slit back, and
it
like
has
the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Mm,
That's crazy. Another possessed doll. Another doll.
another doll. Golly.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ain't possessed, right?
No, if they are, we wouldn't be able to tell.
But yeah, so.
I want this one to be possessed because I want to see it go down.
Oh, fuck.
Either way. So yeah, another
Yeah,
doll.
Another doll that's haunted. I mean, why do these demons get attached to dolls?
I don't know. That's a good question that we may never find out.
No, I don't know. What makes
Even if somebody was to do like an experiment, or something, would you want to find out?
I would.
I don't know.
I
'cause
would.
it ca-
I would want. Honestly, I would try to figure out why. Why do these spirits get attached? I mean, I feel like they get attached because dolls are vulnerable to kids,
Right.
and honestly, kids are innocent.
Mm-hmm.
So I get that, but some of these dolls, they don't get attached to kids. They're for adults.
I kind of think, and I would want to know, but I also don't want to know, for the fact that it takes the mystery out of it.
I guess you got a point.
And it's like, well, it's just another spirit trapped in a doll. It's like now it's like, who cares?
Well, it's not really trapped in a doll. And I'm going back to the Warrens on this one because they said that it's not inside the doll.
Yeah.
It's just using it, I guess, as a vessel. Not even a vessel, because what it gets close to the doll to where it makes an adult get close to it, so it could possess
Yeah,
the
try to
the human.
lure
Basically.
it in.
Yeah, I'm not saying it right, but y'all get the point. So basically, it's not really attached to the doll. It just basically, you could say it's next to it. So wherever the doll goes, the spirit goes with it. So it's not actually linked up to it, and it does that to make a human.
Technically, it would be linked up to it because wherever the dog goes, that it spirit follows.
I guess so. But I'm not. I'm trying to say that it's not actually like inside it.
Inside it. I know.
Yeah,
But
So-
I mean, it's just the reason why. I guess what I'm trying to get at is if it's linked to a doll, and if somebody actually finds out the reason why, would you want to know why? Because now, for me, it takes the mystery out because it's like, okay, why are you attached to this doll now?
And now I'm thinking about it. I think I answered the question.
Yeah.
I think I just answered my own question.
Yeah.
If I just talking and thinking about it, I just answered my own question.
Yeah. So it's like,
So-
okay.
So basically, it gets linked up to the doll to possess a person.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it does it.
But
Dun.
yeah, but okay.
Officer Doofy.
But I mean, not pretty much like.
Special Officer Doofy.
But I mean, it kind of takes like the mystery, the fun, the guesswork, just the whole spiritual thing out of it because it's like, I don't know. I guess I'm overthinking it too much.
I think you are because a demon or a spirit cannot possess a doll because it has no vessel, has no soul.
Yeah.
So basically, it gets attached to the doll to attach to a human,
Yeah.
so it could possess a human,
Yeah.
so it could be as a vessel.
Yeah, but then it comes
That's
back to
why.
like, hey, homie, why are you holding on to the doll? Let go, move on, chill, go find you another spot to kick it. you know.
I mean, that's how I see it. I don't know. But I think I'm on the right track.
To me, it just kind of like takes the mystery out of it. It's like, cause then it wouldn't be as fun to just to go on with the imagination of why and what.
I mean, that's my theory, and the Warrens actually explain it like that. It doesn't possess a doll; it just gets attached to it or linked to it to possess a human soul. That's how the way they described it.
I don't know.
And I think next episode I'm gonna put up the Warrens videos. They're all over YouTube. I didn't know that. A
Yeah.
lot of the videos all over YouTube and TikTok.
Oh yeah.
So I think I'm gonna do that next episode. Bye. So I answered my own question. All right. So next one, dog carries a kid's spirit. So this one, I guess a guy's. I don't know why that guy would have a doll.
I don't know either,
Well,
but
it's a kid doll.
Yeah, I kind of like this one because it's creepy within itself, and it's a real short video, but it gets straight to the point, and it's like, in my opinion, there's no denying this one.
Yeah, but it's funny because I said, why would a guy own a doll? But you understand what I mean by this doll.
Yeah.
I would not own a doll like that. But yeah, go ahead and play it.
Yeah, that's an ugly doll.
I would not own that doll. But I like the caption, this is terrifying.
Yeah.
Well, no shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and crying, or can't tell if it's laughing or
It's laughing.
giggling or
It's giggling. That's what it's doing.
yeah, and just like holy crap, why would I mean I get it, I would too run close up to it and figure out okay, who's behind it,
Exactly.
but be like holy shit, who's here? Like who's behind it? Cuz it's and then to top it off, it's standing like right up almost against the wall in the middle of nowhere in a room. Like nah, man.
Exactly.
That yeah.
But that's what I mean. Like, who will own a doll like that? I wouldn't. I'm not saying because it's haunted. It's just how the way it looks. Like,
How it looks.
I
And
wouldn't
then
own
why
that.
would you place it there? Why would you place it there?
Or maybe it was not placed there. Maybe it was somewhere else, and he saw it right there. So that's why he started recording it.
Yeah, true, true. But if he did put it there, it's his own damn fault. He sabotaged himself. So you know something was going to happen.
Yeah, so that's how I think. Maybe it was somewhere else, and he saw it like, oh shit, let me record it, and that's when it happened.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but as far as that, he went straight up to it, and there was nobody there.
Nope. Disappeared.
Yeah.
Disappeared.
So obviously that doll has something attached to it,
Uh-huh.
and
Little kid.
I don't know if it could be a little kid. That's the thing because
Well, that doll's not very tall either.
No, I understand that, but demons take
Whatever shape, forms, whatever.
exactly. So, like Annabelle, it was a girl, but it really wasn't.
It really wasn't.
It was a demon. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Homeboy, throw it away. Throw it away.
Yeah.
All I can say, throw it away. Cause shit, you're gonna have other problems.
It's already messing with you.
That's a hell motherfucking no. All right, next one. Doll moves. So this one, I don't know, cause there's a lot of dolls there, and you gotta pay attention to it. It's in the corner on the floor. Cause he couldn't see it at first.
I couldn't. I had to look for
I
it.
told him it's the bottom, the doll on the floor in the corner, and it starts moving, but it's like it's not enough
Not enough.
because you can only see half of the doll. So they can make it fall over and have something there so it won't really fall over. So I don't know. Go ahead and play it.
That was a short one.
Yeah, so it's like it wants to fall over, but something stopped it. So I feel like that one, it's a red light, so it can have something attached to it to where they pulled it, and there's something in front of it to make it stop because it looked like it wanted to fall over. But something probably was there. Obviously, we can't see it because we can only see half of the doll.
You're right.
So
I don't know. Not enough.
I just think this one's fake.
Yeah, not enough.
Because first of all, I mean, you only see half of the doll. There's no sound.
Whatsoever.
And once like it wants to fall over, it stops, it cuts off.
Yeah, go back and play it because I'm like right there with you guys. It took me a while to see it.
Yeah, so
I was looking at the wrong dolls.
yeah, I don't think this one's legit, honestly. I hate to say it, but it's not. Because first of all, you just stopped it there. And I see that it's a camera. It says Cam 4 in the corner.
Plus, it says Haunted Objects Museum.
Hey, what if it's the other one? The other Annabelle. What if it's the same museum?
It could be. Who knows?
Because that's what it said, Haunted Objects Museum
Yeah,
on the Annabelle.
it could be. Who knows? Just two different people posting
Yeah,
because
so
they have different names, screen names.
that was probably shared.
No.
That's why it was probably shared. That's why.
Either way,
It's not enough for this one for me to actually say if it's true or fake. I feel like you need more.
it's only 15 seconds long.
Yeah. So y'all let us know. I mean, I feel like nah, wasting my time.
Yeah. Y'all be the judge of that.
All right, now this one's freaky. This one's a vampire doll. So this one, she records it where it has a mouth. Obviously, it's open, but it's pitch black inside the mouth, and it has a tooth, and the tooth moves. But it's one tooth that's sharp. And it just moves back and forth, or it just goes up and down. It disappears, it comes back, it disappears, and it comes back. So there is another part of that video which I didn't want to add because obviously it was on TikTok. And somebody asked, put your finger inside it. Which I mean, I would have done it, but she put I would have done it, but I already sold it.
Ah.
So she sold the doll. I think she sold it on eBay if I'm not mistaken.
Nah.
Yeah. So go ahead and play it.
This doll was so terrifying, she never even made it inside my house. From the moment I purchased her at the thrift store, I noticed something unusual. Her lips appeared to be painted in blood. Her very detailed clothing appeared to be hand-stitched. But the most horrific thing about her was how her mouth would just draw you in. And she had one sharp fang that would shapeshift and move right before your eyes. I decided to video it. I tried to shine my light in the best I could. I was very shaky because it was dark and I was scared.
In her mouth with light.
And I tried not to show it.
That's how we've gotten all
But
the
you'll
other
see.
pictures. I'm trying to focus, sorry. Found all the other pictures from trying. Oh shit. No! I'm trying to be still. Sorry. Oh my god, it's creepy. Where's the light? No, I just can't see inside. I don't understand. There's the light. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the. Ah! Scary. Okay, there's the light. I don't know. So basically, there is a. I don't know. I can't explain it. I can't show you what I see with my own eyes. I don't know what's going on in there. Okay. It's just hard to tell you what I see. Oh my gosh. I can't. No, I'm done.
Could be a worm.
I don't think that's a worm, fool.
A maggot. Something.
I don't know. But if you look closely, you can see something inside her mouth.
Something's inside.
What? I don't know.
Something's inside.
Yeah. But it's like a tongue or a finger. I don't know. But there's something inside her mouth. You just could barely see it. But it's tripped out how she has light on, but you can't really see inside it.
Yeah,
it's still
pitch
dark,
black.
which is weird.
Yeah, it's pitch black.
Which I don't understand that. That was shit. That was fucking freaky.
Yeah, because you can't explain it.
Yeah.
You can't explain it.
And I could say, okay, it could be motorized, but the tooth takes different forms.
It takes different form. It goes smooth, and then it goes pokey, and then it goes triangle, and,
Yeah, exactly.
and then it does. Yeah, I mean, I say it's a bug.
I don't think it's a bug. That don't look like a bug. It looks too solid to be a bug. In the end, it looks like those square chicles.
Yeah, but it moves.
No, but I'm saying in the end, that's what it looked
yeah.
like.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. I don't know. I can't explain this one.
I don't know. I can't either. All I would have just said is grab some tweezers and try to pull it.
No, wait, she already sold it, so it ain't like she could do that.
Well, I'm just saying at the time, if
Yeah.
I had it, I would have probably said, let me grab the tweezers.
And it says that the lips were painted with blood. How do you know they were painted with blood?
Exactly. How did she know?
Did she lick it and taste it?
I don't know. I don't know, but either way, she's already making assumptions that ain't even true.
Yeah, because she don't know. Plus, she already sold it, so she really can't really say, "Oh, this is that, this and that, this and that." The girl, you sold, and she said that it didn't make it inside her house. That looked like it was inside the house.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, unless it was somebody else's house.
That didn't sound like a car, or cars passing by or anything like that.
Yeah,
So,
it wasn't outside.
yeah. So
So I don't know. It just that one's freaky because that tooth just takes different forms.
mhm.
Like it can't be motorized because it would have been literally just up and down. But no, it
No,
takes
it
different
moves.
shapes.
Yeah, and it goes long ways and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it only stays on top.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I don't know. I can't explain this one, so I don't know.
Yeah, freaking A. I don't know.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool though, 'cause something different.
Mm-hmm.
So is it haunted? I don't know.
I say it's a bug.
I don't think it's a bug. I don't think so. But oh well. Next one, monkey doll. So this one, she receives a gift. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know if she bought it or she received it. But look at the eyes of the monkey. It looks at her. But you said it was a reflection or what?
Yeah, an illusion.
An illusion. To me, it looks at her, then it moves away.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That one's I don't know. Go ahead and play it.
She was opening a doll gift when this happens.
Oh my.
Cassie from the YouTube channel, Cassie O'Malley, lives in a house next to a cemetery somewhere in Lamont. She explains that one day she was gifted a seemingly innocent monkey doll for her fondness for monkeys. But as she gets ready to open the doll's box, something truly haunting happens.
Oh my God, I swear to God, this thing just looked at me. Oh my.
As she reveals the doll, it looks like the doll's eyes roll towards her direction, as if it's meeting its new owner. Creeped out by the event, but interested to know more about the doll, she makes another eerie discovery.
I just took out the certificate of authenticity for her, and you're not gonna freaking believe the name on this thing.
The doll's original name is Annabelle. Puzzled viewers are trying to find an explanation for the doll's lifelike eye movement, believing it could be an illusion of lighting, and some others believing, much like the original Annabelle, something evil is residing within.
I call bullshit.
I call bullshit because it's not just Annabelle. It's
Nah,
Annabelle
I'm not-
Hugs.
No, I'm not talking about that. I call bullshit. That's not a fucking illusion. That motherfucker looked at her and it looked
Nah.
and they turned her what? It looked at her and it went back.
I think it's an illusion.
I don't know.
I
But
think it's illusion.
But as far as a name, it's just a fucking name.
Yeah, it's just a name, but I think it's an illusion because yesterday I saw somebody post some doll that they're selling some scary dolls with big eyes, but the eyes follow you around because they're big and they're kind of like the way they're painted
Yeah.
makes it seem like they're following you around. So that's why I'm saying this one may be
Same
yeah,
way.
Yeah, bullshit.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I call it an illusion. But
Nah,
yeah.
because this one, like, literally, it just looked at her and then it moved back. So I don't know.
I say an illusion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your eyes don't always tell you the truth. Like the way the monkeys did.
Damn, my mind went sideways on that one. I'm gonna just keep whatever I was thinking to myself.
Yeah, I know that was corny, guys.
But yeah, so you think it's an illusion
I think it's an illusion.
just because it had big eyes?
Well, it's because some dolls, the way their eyes are painted, they can lure you to make it seem like they're following you, but they have to be painted just right and, believe it or not, big enough. The size does matter, and that's not what she said. But yeah, the size does matter. And but yeah, there's a certain trick to it. There's a certain trick where I guess you could kind of say like a magic trick,
Yeah.
where if you do it the right way with the right size, they will look like they're following you.
Yeah, okay, I guess.
I mean, that is, I mean, because I just saw those other dolls that they were selling the other day. It's like, okay, I see it. I see why they're setting them. They do look creepy. Their eyes do tend to follow you. Okay, I get that. So yeah, I mean,
Y'all let us know what you think about that one.
hmm
And why does this internet keep freezing? My eyes are closed. There it goes. But yeah, let us know. What do y'all think about that? Is it an illusion or the doll actually looked at her? I feel like it's not an illusion because it looked at her and it moved back quick. So, in my opinion,
yeah.
y'all let us know. All right, so now we're going back to the haunted doll house.
Right.
Yeah, so a few episodes we were talking about a haunted dollhouse where stuff was moving around, this and that. Well, they finally added more videos, so now the mom.
Yeah, the
and
mom was a vintage collector or something.
Yeah, but now the mom and the son are being haunted. So something's going after them. Go ahead and play it.
The sound of knocking can be heard at the door, but strangely, the footage from outside shows no one at the entrance. Who, or even what, had been knocking at the door? Now what's even more strange about this is that the same number of knocks were made earlier in the dollhouse video. Fearing that the dollhouse might have something to do with this, Daniel places the miniature set inside his garage. He continues to record it, just in case the knocking continues. If it does, then he'll know for sure the knocking came from the set itself, and not from the room it was in. Fast forward to a day later, and nothing happens. The next video Daniel uploads has nothing to do with the strange activity in his house. Instead, it's a video of him recording his workplace. Nothing is mentioned about the previous incidents or any new activity that's been captured. It seems that whatever had been happening in his house has stopped. But then, out of nowhere, within a couple hours of posting this video, Daniel receives a message from his mom. It's a video.
All right, so it said he thought that doll blinked. That's pretty fucking weird. Yeah, I do remember saying. I remember whenever you said that she wasn't vintage. Yeah, I remember she was. She collected antiques.
Yeah.
And so she got that doll and she got the dollhouse together.
The dollhouse was up in the attic.
It wasn't an attic.
It was in the attic?
It was in another room.
Oh.
Yeah, and yeah, so he thought that doll blinked at him, and that's when they started knocking, and they have a camera outside, and that's when he opened the door and there was nobody there. So that's legit because somebody was there. They would have showed it. So yeah, so go ahead and play the next video.
Of security footage taken from inside their living room. We can see Daniel's mom watching TV when suddenly this happens.
I'm Lord Grantham. This is my daughter, Lady Mary Talbot.
Oh, everyone's going.
You, as the rest of us, are on the Riviera. But I hope you enjoy yourself.
No, everyone's going. Hungry. I think you
I went over to America 10 years ago and found my luck, and I've been there ever since. They call us the Hollywood Rise.
But you never stop
The sound of bare feet running towards Daniel's mom can be heard on camera. Feeling very spooked, she looks around but can't find anything that could explain the running footsteps. It was at this point that both Daniel and his mom were convinced that something is haunting them. Although already convinced, it seems that it didn't stop the strange activity from continuing. Only a day later, Daniel looks over at the footage caught inside the garage and sees this. Around the same time the footsteps are caught on camera, this happened.
So he heard footsteps. Wait, my bad. She heard footsteps running towards her, and then at the same time, when that was happening, the doll blinks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh shit! So it's like, and it's the dollhouse.
Yeah.
There's a doll next to the dollhouse. So that's pretty weird.
Yeah, it is. That one's pretty cool though, because those footsteps, they were heavy.
Yeah,
They were heavy footsteps.
yeah, and obviously they were close to her because the camera picked it up and they were loud.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, oh shit. And she got up. And obviously she was by herself. But if you look at it, there's another doll behind her, a mannequin.
Yeah, it was a big mannequin.
Yeah. So like, what the hell? So yeah, she is like I guess, antique collector.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
So you got me on that one.
Yeah. So I don't know. Just obviously they're synced up because the footsteps happen and at the same time this the doll next to the dollhouse blinks. So it's like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Obviously they got something's haunting them.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, something's haunting them. So I don't know, honestly. Which is pretty weird. Yeah, we're still watching.
But they still have the dollhouse though.
Yeah.
But the only thing is that they turned it around.
Mm-hmm.
They turned it around.
And it's like it's in a storage place. It's like the garage or
The
something.
garage,
Yeah.
or yeah, you're right. I didn't even notice that. I just noticed that the dollhouse was flipped the other way.
Yeah. Well, at the time they had it in a different room,
Mm-hmm.
but now it looks like it's in the storage place. Well, garage, my bad. Same
Yeah.
thing. It's garage, storage, whatever.
What?
So, but yeah, it's like it's tripped out that it's synced up because the steps happen, and the same time it happens, this doll blinks.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like something's synced up. They got something in the house.
Yeah, there's something there.
Something's attached to something.
Yep.
So
I agree.
I don't know. Let's play a third video.
Both the tapping sounds and the doll's eyes are no doubt creepy, yet some viewers believe that the doll is actually mechanical and was either malfunctioning or glitching during this time. This notion, however, is put to rest, as a video from Daniel shows that the doll is entirely hollow from inside. Given this proof, viewers believe that something is haunting both Daniel and his mom. Whether or not that's so, I'll let you come up with your own conclusion. Is something haunting this house? Or is something else happening here? Feel free to let me know what you think.
So
Yeah.
somebody called it out. The doll's just mechanical. Same thing we would have done.
Yep.
And he's like, oh, I'm gonna show you that it's not.
Yep.
So he opened it up. Well, he took off an arm and showed it that there's something inside it.
Nothing inside.
So they got something in
Yeah.
the house.
Well, I mean, even for our previous episode, sorry guys, just the little dollhouse by itself would tell you that no, there's something there.
Yeah.
Because the way how everything was moving around inside the dollhouse.
And he heard knocking
Yeah.
in the dollhouse. Yeah.
So yeah, and now you got the doll, and now you got footsteps,
Mm-hmm.
and they're not light footsteps; they're heavy.
Yeah. So they got something haunting them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I clear out the house.
Damn. There's a doll house within the house.
Yep, a dollhouse within the house.
Hey, but that's what happens when you collect haunted artifacts. Well,
Well, you're taking-
when you
well-
collect antiques. My
Yeah, I mean, not everything is haunted. You just gotta roll the dice
bad. Yeah.
on what may be haunted and what may not be.
But when you collect antiques, 50% of that stuff is gonna be attached to something.
Yeah, because you don't know where it's coming from. You don't know where it's been through.
Exactly.
You don't know where it's been around. So,
Mhm. Like you said, you're just rolling the dice.
mm-hmm.
Because I mean, what if it was an old person that was attached to the jewelry,
Oh yeah.
or to I don't know, anything.
Anything, period. You know?
Yeah, I mean, they could have been attached to it because it belonged to them and they really treasure that item.
Yeah.
And then now you have it.
Yeah. So, yep.
So that's why I don't collect antiques.
I wouldn't either. But, I mean, hey, each to their own.
Yeah.
Each of the, I mean, I'm not knocking it. It's just I wouldn't.
Hell no. But y'all let us know on this one. But yeah, I'm glad that they came out with more videos. So obviously they came out with 3 more videos and they got something in their hands.
And I'm glad they came out with these 3.
Yeah.
Because it just lets you know, okay, it's still going.
Yep.
It's still going.
Mm-hmm. But now now it's another doll that's haunted. Because he said he thought it blinked and next one he heard knocking outside.
Would it not another doll. I think it's progressing.
Well, probably.
Yeah,
it's probably bouncing off these things.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean that's the way I would see this progressing now even more towards other stuff, you know.
Because they're giving it attention.
Yeah.
Obviously they're afraid and they give it more attention. It's like, hey, they're actually paying attention. They may do more stuff.
Right. Right.
So I don't know. Yeah, let us know on this one. The next one. So they say that it's actually Annabelle from the Warrens. So they took Annabelle out of her case to make a TikTok video.
Crazy.
Go ahead and play it.
They just took the Annabelle doll out of its case to film a TikTok. Yeah, you know her, the most cursed doll in recorded history. They decided to take her out and film a TikTok because they clearly don't care about their personal well-being or care about listening to their own rules. Do not take the doll out of its case. Don't open the case. Don't even stare at the case too long. If you're wondering what this case is, it's a case that allows whatever spirits that are inside of the doll, that are inside of that case, to not leave. So what did the people who are watching over the Conjuring house and watching over the doll do? They said, I want to make a TikTok. So they took Annabelle out of the case and spun her around for a TikTok trend. Clearly, as I said, not caring about their own personal well-being or listening to what they have listed on the case itself. If you're wondering where that resides, well, that resides in the original Conjuring house. You know, one of the best series having to do with the paranormal ever? This doll has her own movies for a reason. Is not something to mess with. And people in the comments are not happy with this. Put that down the way I gasped. No, I wouldn't take that out because people know, people understand. And I just honestly hope the people that filmed this TikTok or that were in the house, and especially the person who's holding the doll in this video, they took the proper precautions. And hopefully something didn't latch onto them while filming this.
What proper precautions? There ain't no proper precautions. I mean, the only thing I could think of, bless your hands with holy water or whatever, then grab her, I guess. I don't know.
Where's the next video? Where's the... Hey, because what it seems, it's... Okay, yeah, they said a TikTok video, but we saw nothing but pictures.
Mm-hmm. And I tried looking for the other video. I couldn't find it.
Son of a bitch.
Because just like you, I was thinking, where's the other video? I want to see what they did.
I want to see the freaking evidence.
Yeah, so I couldn't find it. And I put Annabelle taking out her case, and it showed this one. And there is another one, but they were moving her to a different box. But that one's old. Yeah, that one's old. This was like last year or 2020.
Goes back to lack of evidence, lack of damn it, what's the word I'm trying to say?
I don't know.
I guess just I don't believe you.
Yeah, yeah, because I tried looking for it just like you. Let me see the video where they took her out for the TikTok video, and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. People be bullshitting, man. Like I said, I need to see the evidence. I want the evidence. Spin the camera around. Show me who you are. You know, spill out a video. Say, look, this is me. I'm doing this. Yes, am I crazy? Hell yeah, well, I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not doing it for clout, but you know.
Well, there is 2 investigators that actually do. I don't want to say manage the museum.
Yeah.
But they, I guess, I want to say in charge of it. Mm-hmm. There's 2 ghost hunters, and they always ghost hunt.
So it's not the what was it? The son-in-law anymore?
No, he's like in charge of it.
Yeah.
Like he's like the head honcho.
Yeah.
But there's two investigators that do, like they do investigations there, and they do take all the ghost hunters, but they're the main ones in charge of it. Yeah, because there is a video where he shows it. We took Annabelle out, and they had her in a car or something, but she was in a case, to where they were moving her somewhere else. Yeah, and I follow one of them. I just don't remember his name. But they're the main ones. When it has to do with those, it's him. Well, both of the ghost hunters, and obviously the son-in-law is in charge of everything else.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah.
People these days. I mean, why?
And there is, I want to say, 4 or 5 videos out there on YouTube where those two investigators and another group, they recorded a video of doing a ghost session there. Well, ghost hunting session.
I would want to do one.
Yeah, but each YouTube video was like an hour and a half.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
like ours.
Yeah, but they were actually ghost hunting. Basically, what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they made it to an episode, like a series. My bad.
Okay.
So 1 week this episode came out, another week another episode came out, and there was like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. We were coming from somewhere, and I was watching all of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's something to look at because you literally they're investigating the whole museum. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, they were the first investigators that they were invited to go do it.
Nice.
Yes. So
Nice.
these guys, they have pull. Obviously,
nice.
obviously the two main investigators were there, but they were their, I don't know how you call it, their mentors. But basically, they were in charge of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool. And a lot of stuff happened. But after, I think, the second or third episode, I stopped watching it. Because it was just too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing was really happening. Like, stuff here and there would happen, but nothing too serious.
Yeah, that's usually how it works.
Yeah.
I mean, it does it when it wants to, not when you want it to.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem.
And that's what the main guy says. Something might not happen because it's not going to be whenever you want it to. It's whenever it feels like
Yeah.
it feels like it.
Yeah. When it wants attention, it'll be the attention whore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it showed the whole video of Annabelle and everything. And yeah, it was like pretty cool. Just like you were actually there. And
Yeah.
like, no, not that many people been inside it. So it records the whole thing during the day. And then once it goes into investigation, it records it at night.
Okay.
So it's like you're actually there.
Right.
So if you've never been and you want to see how it looks inside, yeah.
Basically like a point of view.
Yeah. And they have, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I mean, this is like 2-3 years ago. It was COVID when I seen it. I think they have a priest there the whole time. And then they actually interviewed the guy from The Devil Made Me Do It. Yeah, he's there too.
Something, I guess, to watch on the plane.
Yeah. Yeah, because they Arnie Johnson is his name? Yeah, Arnie Johnson. Yeah, they interviewed him too.
Okay.
Yeah. So you'll be watching about 4 or 5 hours, basically.
Yeah, something to watch on the plane.
Yeah. So something to think about. But yeah, that's it. That's all our videos.
Yes.
Got a little sidetrack.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. I mean, it's still on topic because it's Annabelle.
Yeah. No, it's all good. Like I said, that's why it's still on topic.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll be taking a short break. I mean, hopefully we record another video tomorrow. Because he still has to pack.
I still have to pack and do all that other stuff. So yes, guys. So we will take a short pause for the cause, and when we get back, well, when I get back, I guess I've been wanting to do this for a while. The origins of the tarot card. I want to kind of do that one next if you guys are interested in that one. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm interested. Yeah. I never played with tarot cards, but
I own a deck, but that's as good as it gets. I just wanted to say that I had the money, and I figured why not, and plus to say that I have a deck. Plus, I like the way the cards look.
touche.
But yeah, I mean, we'll do that. A little bit of history lesson, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, plus, I mean, the tarot cards are the devil.
You know, it's almost that time of the season, anyways. If you go back to a certain haunted house around here, they got a little palm reader and tarot card hut or little shack.
I'll be there next week. I'll be there next week.
I may be back just in time.
Yeah.
So it won't be such a total loss for me, but I will be depressed when I'm over there because, yeah, they won't have that over there.
You might never know, they might.
I don't know. I don't think so. I kind of looked it up and. So yeah.
Sucks for you.
Yeah,
buddy.
no. This time of the season is. Can we postpone it till November? No, it's either now or never. Okay, we're going now.
So we'll be back next week, one episode, and from there, we'll be on the short break for 2-3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So once he gets back, that same day, we'll be recording one to drop it right then and there.
Yes. And don't forget, we got merch, and even though I will be out of town, if you guys want stickers, y'all are more than happy. Just drop a message, and then we'll get them out to you.
Yeah, let us know.
I mean, because they're there. I said the hell with it, and I ordered them, and they're there. And if you see one, out and about, take a snapshot and send it to us. Let us know where you saw it.
Just don't sue us, please.
Yeah, so just drop a little picture and let us know where it was at.
Alrighty then. Well, this is the end of the episode. Y'all have a good one. Y'all stay haunted.
Deuces.